Hey, welcome back. This is Where to Eat in Oklahoma with Stoneblade Restaurant. Before break, we were just finishing up this soy seared salmon. Finally got it.
With succotash.
With succotash. Got to add in another S. So it's ready. I think it's ready. Time to plate.
So first we're going to plate our edamame succotash, okay?
Ooh, that looks beautiful. Look at that browning. Oh.
Right into the center of the plate there.
Wow, that is beautiful, Chef.
Okay. Yes. And tell us again, just in case some viewers are just tuning in, what this is exactly.
This is a soy seared salmon, okay? Simple, 4 ingredients. You've got minced ginger, minced garlic, soy sauce, and sesame oil. We've topped this with a few toasted sesame seeds purely for garnish.
And you'll
That's
see
not necessary.
What she mentioned about the soy sauce evaporating. It's evaporated to the point where it's turned into a glaze.
Yeah,
salmon.
before you were in a pool of soy sauce, but no longer.
So once the pan is nearly dry, the fish is ready. You might be questioning, is it really done? How can I check? Just push into the center here. If that center depresses and does not come back, it is not done. You want it to spring back just like that.
I've always wondered, now I know.
Or you can also test it with a fork. If it flakes easy with a fork, it's done. So we're gonna plate that right on top of our succotash.
And of course with fish, you want to make sure it's not too dry.
Exactly.
So you want to get it just in time.
You want it to be moist, not overcooked, not undercooked. Just right.
That looks just right. Now we're going to make an Asian salad. So what are some of the ingredients in this?
So in our salad, what really inspired me for this one is I have some customers that, you know, they have dietary needs, special needs, to where they cannot digest lettuce. So they still want to eat healthy. How can I have a great salad with no lettuce?
It doesn't sound like a salad, but you're going to
that was a challenge for me also. So I've got some vegetables here, and these are things I have on hand all the time. We've got shredded carrots, shredded purple cabbage, cucumbers, I've got some toasted almonds, green bell peppers, and some celery, okay?
That looks great.
So we're just going to put these items into our mixing bowl.
And the great thing about this is, Chef, if you've got different ingredients that become seasonal throughout the year, you can incorporate those into this dish either, whether you've got fall vegetables, summer vegetables.
Most of these things are going to be available in your local grocery store or Asian food market. They're fairly easy to acquire.
And you and I were talking during commercial break that Stoneblade Restaurant is seeing some amazing changes because of your new ownership. Tell me more about those changes.
Well, changes in just the direction that the property is going. You know, we do have plans on incorporating new amenities into the property itself. They're going to continue, you know, expanding with the golf course, the pro shop, the restaurant. We're going to eventually do outside catering. Lots of great things for the future.
You'll see some pictures up on the screen that we took out there, and it's a beautiful old property with I mean, everything is very antique and just classical looking, like native, you know, native architecture and things like that.
It is. So what we have here, I made a toasted sesame seed vinaigrettes. That's just got a few ingredients in it, some fresh things. You've got sesame oil, you've got honey, soy sauce. Blend them in a blender or a food processor. You have my tongs so I can toss this real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds easy enough to make at home.
It really is. It's super simple. And if you don't want to take the time to go to the store, buy all the ingredients, and make it yourself, just come to the restaurant, because both of these dishes are going to be off the menu features in the month of September. Stoneblade Restaurant, which is located at 1400 South Mission Avenue in Okmulgee, Oklahoma.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Well, we got to see the finished product.
We got to try.
And we have a iceberg lettuce cup here. We're going to place these ingredients in the lettuce cup.
Oh, that looks beautiful. I love that presentation. So for those that can eat the lettuce, you still got a little bit there.
You can take and wrap this up just like you would eat a lettuce wrap, or, you know, eat with your fork.
What a fun idea. Well, speaking of, do we have a fork? Because I would love to try some. This just looks delicious. Here we go. Magic. I love it. That vinaigrette, so good.
That
definitely
makes the dish, definitely.
Taste the Asian twist there.
Just beautiful dishes too, Chef. Great job.
Thank you.
Really good. So I think the people in Okmulgee are pretty lucky to have you out there.
Very lucky.
I like to think so.
That salmon is cooked to perfection.
Thank you.
Great stuff.
Thanks so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Go ahead, check them out. Stoneblade Restaurant. More ahead on Oklahoma Live when we come back.